The vision disc tests for your field of vision. From this test, you will get the range or angle for both your field of vision and your reading field of vision. You should run through this test with a partner. One of you will be the tester, and one the subject or person being tested. After you are done with the exercise, switch positions so both of you get a chance to be tested. The subject sits at a desk or table. Fold down the handles of the field of vision disc and place the disc against the forehead in the same way you would a visor. Fold down the focus marker. This is the triangular marker found on the front of the disc, where the subject should focus their eyes during the test. Have the subject grip the handle with both hands. Spread the elbows and rest them on the tabletop while looking straight ahead, focusing on the focus marker. The tester should stand behind the subject and with the knob found on the movable arm, move the arm to the right of the field of vision disc as far as it will go. Then, place a card in the slot found at the tip of the arm, making sure the subject cannot see the writing on the card. Starting with the arm to the right of the subject's head, the tester should slowly swing the arm with the sight card in place toward the front of the subject. The subject, without moving his or her eyes from the focus marker, should announce when he or she can first see the card. The tester should record the corresponding number. This is the limit of the right side field of vision. Next, the field of vision is measured with the tester continuing to move the arm toward the front. The subject, still focusing on the focus marker, should announce when he or she can read the letters on the card by saying the letters aloud. The tester then records the corresponding number. This is the limit for the right side reading field of vision. The measurements for the left side are done in the same way after changing the sight card. To find out the total field of vision and your total reading field of vision, simply add up the right and left measurements. For the field of vision, this represents the angle at which you are able to perceive an object, and for the reading field of vision, the angle or range within which you are able to read. The Ishihara test tests for color blindness. In a room with adequate lighting, run through the simple color charts with a partner. One of you will have to be the tester and one the subject or person being tested. After you run through the whole exercise, you will switch positions so that both of you can get tested. The plates are to be held at approximately 75 centimeters or 30 inches from your subject and placed at a right angle with the line of vision. Flip through the numbered plates and have the subject look at each for no more than 3 seconds. Write down the plate number and your partner's response, what he or she sees on the plate, on the lab manual. After both of you are done going through the plate numbers 1 through 14, you can compare your results with the answers found on the last page of the exercise in your manual, and record whether your answers reflected normal vision, red-green deficiencies, or total color blindness. Visual acuity, or sharpness of vision, is generally tested with a Snellian eye chart. It consists of letters of various sizes printed on a white card. This test is based on the fact that letters of a certain size can be seen clearly by eyes with normal vision at a specific distance. The distance at which a normal eye can read each group of letters is printed at the end of each line. To test for visual acuity, you will find a Snellian eye chart posted on one of the lab walls. A line will be marked on the floor that will correspond to a distance of 20 feet, or 6 meters from the chart. To proceed with the test, have your partner stand at the line and cover one eye with the hand. As the person reads each consecutive line, check for accuracy. If the individual wears glasses, do the test twice, once without glasses and once with glasses. It's not necessary to do this with contact lenses, but make a note that they were in place. Record the number of the line that corresponds to the smallest size of letters read. If it is 20/20, the person's vision for that eye is normal. If it is 20/40, or another ratio with a value less than 1, the person has less than normal vision acuity. If the result was 20/15, or a ratio with a value more than 1, the person has better than normal vision. because it means he or she can stand at 20 feet from the chart and read letters that can be read by a person with normal vision at 15 feet. After recording the results for the first eye, repeat the process for the other eye. Record your results for each eye with and without glasses on your manual or lab notebook. Next, switch places with your partner so that both of you can get tested.